Oh, we're shooting?
Yeah, look right in front of you.
Oh. Hi.
Make all of your skeletons appear. This is real life.
What's up guys, it's Charlie Quinn here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Charlie Quinn. You can call me Charles for short. And today is episode 3 of YouTubers that got cancelled. Today's subject is the one and only prank versus prank. Nello Jello, thank you for the suggestion because I completely forgot about prank versus prank. And let me tell you what. I remember growing up, middle school to high school, I would always watch prank versus prank. Jesse and Jen, and I loved them so much. I actually was inspired by them to do pranks. They followed me when I was in high school. I did 3 pranks, but I love them so much. However, I do remember them breaking up when I was about to go to college around that era, maybe like 2017 to 2019 they broke up. I don't know why, and I never knew the drama behind them. I just knew like other YouTubers. I strayed away from them as I grew up. But apparently, and stay with me, there's more to the story. And today we'll be reacting to the only video I could find about prank versus prank called Why Prank vs. Prank Died Eventually. And yes, ignore my background guys, this is literally my blanket. I could not find my tapestry to put up, okay? So right now it's the blanket and honestly it's going good, okay guys? Back off.
Today I wanted to take a look at a channel that I've been meaning to cover since the beginning of my channel. Prank vs. Prank and Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend were
that's the other channel. I remember now. Okay, they had 2 channels.
Over the prank genre with their couples pranks. During the peak, it seemed like you couldn't go on any form of social media without seeing their videos on it. I remember I was scrolling through Facebook back in the day and I stumbled across their video, and that was the first time I was introduced to Jesse and Jennifer. This channel was simple but effective. The two would play pranks on each other, and every new upload, it would be a retaliation from a previous video, keeping the audience interested.
Not the spider. Oh my god.
To see how Jennifer or Jesse got their revenge on one another. The channel Prank vs. Prank was created all the way back in 2009 after the creation
2009. I was like 8 years old.
The two channels had different styles. While Prank vs. Prank focused primarily on pranks, Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend focused more on the everyday lives.
Right, they had a second channel. Oh my god.
A daily vlog from 2012 all the way up until 2016.
I don't know about y'all, but this is nostalgic for me right now.
2009 and see their very first video on Prank vs. Prank. This video would be titled Girlfriend Fake Head in Bed Scare Prank. This video would be uploaded just 2 days after the creation of their channel. As of today, this video gained over 20 million views, and it would kickstart the couple pranks subgenre that would take over
20
YouTube.
million,
Prank
that's
vs. Prank
crazy.
would grow in popularity very quick, and it seemed like the couple couldn't slow down, with the duo uploading pranks consistently. Prank vs. Prank would hit its first big milestone in 2012 when the channel would grow to over 1 million subscribers. 2012 would also be a cool year for Prank vs. Prank because this is when they would start to collaborate with other big YouTubers. Jesse and Jen would collab with
There you go, Jesse. I said it right.
Jesse would play Leonidas in ERB's video called Master Chief vs. Leonidas. Now, even though it took the channel 3 years to get to 1 million subscribers, after this milestone, their subscriber count would start to flourish. In 2013 alone, the channel would grow an extra 3 million subscribers. Now, if we slide over to the most viewed videos category on their channel, we could see that the channel gained views in many different years. Now, what do I mean by that? Sometimes when we look at these channels that have a lot of subscribers, but now during the present day they don't pull in many views, it could be because they only had 1 or 2 years where their channel was blossoming, but they couldn't get a returning fan base. With Prank vs. Prank, there was many different years in their most viewed. Prank vs. Prank would also win a streaming award this year for Best Prank Show. This was a huge accomplishment and solidified just how great the channel was. In 2016, Prank vs. Prank would get their very own YouTube Red Premium series called Prank Academy. But in 2016, things would start to take a toll on the couple. Remember, Jesse and Jen were both daily vlogging for 4 years straight, and when you spend so much time together, you could start to butt heads with one another, and it escalates the issue when you're on camera. In May of 2016 was when the duo broke up. Now, this breakup had fans of the channel extremely confused. Videos leading up to this one never really showed the two having a rocky relationship, and there was nothing to point us in the direction that Jesse or Jennifer were going to break up. It was quite literally out of nowhere. Now, in this breakup video, Jesse talks about how the daily vlogging would start to get to him mentally, and how the comments would get to him too. He couldn't tell if he was doing some of these nice things because he wanted to, or if he was doing it for the video.
That's true. Like, and I felt this also during the when the pandemic hit, but people say when you're a content creator, you have to keep things consistent. Like, you have to post every single day. Yeah, that's sometimes, like most of the time that's true, to keep up the views, to keep up subscribers and everything, but at some point it's going to be really mentally draining, and that's also like part of one of the many reasons why I took mini breaks during pandemic time. I used to post a lot, way more in high school, and then when college started, it just plummeted down. But I totally get that. It's really, really draining.
Detail why they needed to take a break from one another.
It's just daily vlogging. You think it's fun and games. I'm not going to sit here and bash daily vlogging, but I'm just going to be honest. Like, this is the honest truth. Every couple, almost, that I know personally and not personally, that daily vlog together, it always burdens the relationship. And if I can learn anything about what I've learned about daily vlogging and relationship, to have, like, in the beginning, it's really fun. It's awesome. I love it. I still love it. But when it gets to a point where it starts to feel like a job and you're not doing things because you love the person, you're doing them for a vlog, that puts a huge burden on the relationship.
Jen looks so sad. Oh my God.
And you start losing focus on, like, what am I doing? Am I doing this because I love her? Am I doing this for the video?
It did because the news of the couple's breakup caught the eye of other YouTubers and news outlets, and how she felt overwhelmed with the amount of attention that the video received.
Actually, almost all of your questions cleared the air so that we don't have to see this in the comment section anymore, because that's all you guys ever talk about, and it's not the same. Hey, let's try and switch up the type of conversation. I know you're gonna obviously have a lot of you're gonna have stuff to say in the comments, which is fine on this video because you probably want to talk and chat about it. But if you want to change the subject a little bit and you want to tell me in the comments what you would like to see on this channel from me, let me know, and I'd love to read it.
What, they've been together for, at that time, 8-9 years, at least doing YouTube, like, or maybe even more. You know, sometimes relationships just don't work out, and it's usually sometimes it could be about work and stuff like that.
Well, they both took a channel. Jesse was left with Prank vs. Prank, that later changed to Jesse, and Jen was left with Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend, which later came out with a video explaining that it was time for her to change the name of the channel to Jen Smith.
You've been asking me over some time, when are you gonna do it? So I did. I finally changed it. I'm happy. The channel name is now Jen Smith, which is my name.
After the breakup, Jen and Jesse would come out with their own videos on why they broke up with each other. Jen talks about how the couple was broken up well before they even said anything to the audience, because they wanted to make sure that Prank Academy had the support of all of their fans.
Jesse and I actually broke up well before we told you. One of the main reasons why
Wow, this is like
Prank Academy, our show, the production that we had been working on for months and months and months, was about to be released. To me, it would have felt so weird to publicly break up and then be like, okay, by the way, here's our show.
It wouldn't be until 2019 where we would see a mass unsubscribing from Jen's channel. Jen would upload this video titled, Why I Finally Changed the Channel Name Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend. And after that point, her channel would start to bleed subscribers daily. If we take a look over at her Social Blade account, Jen has been losing 10,000 subscribers almost every week for the past year.
Why
Jen's
her?
channel would reach its peak at 9.1
It's a mutual
million
thing.
subscribers, but is currently at 8.4 million subscribers. Jesse, on the other hand, has been able to keep his channel afloat. Maybe it's because of his editing or his style of video, but Jesse's channel hasn't fallen under the 10 million subscriber threshold. Jesse would upload this video in 2017 where he says that YouTube is catering more towards quantity over quality. Pretty much the same thing that Matthew Santoro said in his video, saying that the YouTube algorithm was out to get him because he wasn't uploading as much as he should be. Behind the camera, their relationship wasn't as good as we all thought. They both seem like they're enjoying life right now, and that's great, but it still has me wondering on just how big their channel could have gotten if they never broke up.
Alright, let's look at the comments, see if there's anything we're missing. Oh wow. Okay, someone commented, you missed a very key part. Jesse's mom went missing around 2015-16 for a couple of weeks/months, and she was finally found dead. Oh crap. Jesse took it super hard, and it was telling in this video. After she passed, that's when Jesse and Jen really ended their relationship. That's also a big reason of why Jesse really just changed his whole lifestyle, while Jen seemed to pretty much stay the same. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like in like the 2010s, at some point, there was a rumor that Jesse also was being abusive or something towards Jen. I could be wrong. Alright guys, so that concludes today's episode of why YouTubers got canceled. Now in this case, they didn't really get canceled, their downfall was literally just YouTube affected them posting every day, and that led to the relationship ending. But also, as we saw in the comment, it's just more than that. It involved a passing as well. It's honestly very, very fair, but it's also very, very sad to just had this nostalgic moment. I do remember when I found out they were breaking up, and that was heartbreaking to find out. Alright guys, so that ends this video. If you have any more information about Prank vs. Prank and Jesse or Jen, or more information that was left out, go ahead and comment below what you know. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video once a week, every week. And I'm doing better this time, okay? I promise. You see, I'm doing better. My uploads will either be a regular video like this one, or a YouTube short, or both. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead, subscribe, share, like, comment, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!